Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another SkaterXL tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you guys probably one of the most difficult tricks to actually do in SkaterXL, and that's going to be manual reverts. So, it's not as difficult as it seems once you figure out how to do it. Before the update it used to be extremely difficult to do, and yeah, after the update it's actually a lot easier to do now, so let's get started. So basically for manual reverts, obviously what you're going to want to know is how to do backside and front side power slides. For a backside power slide, look at my sticks on the controller overlay. All you're going to do is bring the sticks together. That's it. That's literally all you need to do. No learning curve here. For front side, pull them away from each other, because you're turning the opposite way. So yeah, bringing the sticks together and pulling them away from each other is gonna allow you to do front side and backside power slides. Next thing you're gonna want to learn is how to do this, reverts, which is doing a power slide but turning a full 180. You can even do full 360's, and if you want, you can probably you can do 540s as well. So it's the same thing as backside and frontside power slides, pulling the sticks away from each other or pushing them towards each other, except you're going to use the triggers while doing that. So for a backside revert, I'm going to push the sticks together and hold in the right trigger. For a frontside revert, it's the same concept, except I'm going to be using the left trigger. Power slide, left trigger, turn. And the longer you hold the trigger in while doing the power slide, the more you're going to turn. Just like that. This is where the tricky part comes in. So you're going to want to now learn how to do this. I don't know what you would call it. I guess you'd call it a tail revert or tail power slides. You can do it with your tail, you can do it with your nose, in every direction as well. You can revert them, spin around. You can do all of that stuff as well. So to do that, basically, you're going to do the same thing as you did with the revert. You're going to turn. Or the same thing, you're going to do the same thing you did with the power slides. Except when you power slide, pull your sticks down. As you can see on my controller overlay, I'm facing my left stick to the bottom right corner and my right stick to the bottom left corner. First thing you're going to want to do is power slide. So first power slide, bring them down, and you're going to lift your board like that. And if you put that all together, you should get a backside, tail, and as you can see, you can play around with it. So if your sticks are anywhere in this area, you'll basically pull off the trick. And then to obviously do a full rotation, use the triggers to turn. So if I want to do a backside revert on my tail, I'll do this and pull the trigger to the right. Front side, same concept, except you're pushing the sticks away from each other. And if any of this is confusing you, just check my controller overlay and you should be able to get it quite easily. It's not a very difficult trick to learn. So now for manual reverts, you're going to want to put that together with a manual. And this is where the tricky part comes in, because it's very delicate. It's easy to do, just very delicate, which makes it difficult. So what you're going to want to do is manual. Obviously, you should know how to manual. Just pull down slightly on the right stick if you're regular. Obviously, if you're goofy, all of these same rules apply, just the opposite way. So you're going to want to pull down on the left stick. And now here comes the tricky part. Now you're going to want to do a power slide like we learned. I'm going to do it backside. And you're going to want to tap the trigger at the same time. Really quickly, but also really delicately. So let me just get a good flat ground here. So what I'm going to do now is just watch my control. I'm going to push the sticks together, pull them down slightly, and use the trigger to revert. One thing, it's going to help to manual with both sticks facing down, because that's going to allow you to do the power slide much easier. If you do it with one stick, it doesn't work. But if you manual with both sticks down, there it works. So if you watched my controller, you would have seen that I manualed with both sticks down. I tap RT, the right trigger, to do the revert, and while I'm doing that, I'm pushing the sticks together into this corner. As soon as that happens, I let go, and I only hold the right stick down again. So just watch it again how I do it. Both sticks down, fully revert, let go. Try again. Both sticks down, fully revert, let go. Now I'm only manualing with the one stick again. And you can do that as much as you want. You can just keep reverting and reverting and reverting. And you can even do manual 360's. So if you hold the right trigger in for longer, you go all the way around. The same thing applies to the nose, with nose manual. So nose manual with both sticks, push the sticks together as a revert, use the right trigger, and boom. And you can let go. And you will get a nose manual revert. And obviously you can do it backside, you can do it front side, and whichever side you want, 360's, 540's. So yeah, I hope this tutorial helped on manual reverts. Let me know in the comments if there's any other things you guys might need help with, and I'll try my best to help. And yeah, cool. Peace.